Hello, friends. In this presentation, we will be talking about the major prophets. The prophets belonged more to historical books. Basically, prophets are tools through which God speaks to his people. They will live in the presence of God to communicate to the people. They spoke against evil and tried to lead their people in path of righteousness. Prophets are divided into two: major prophets and minor prophets. Here we will be talking about major prophets. Major prophets wrote big books of long prophecies. Though there are various books, we will be discussing four major prophetic books of Bible, which are Book of Isaiah, Book of Jeremiah, Book of Ezekiel and Daniel. Isaiah has prominence among the prophets. The name Isaiah means Jehovah is my salvation, or one who proclaimed salvation in Jehovah. The book consists of 66 chapters that contains proclamation of God's will to the people. Isaiah speak against corrupt leader and for disadvantaged and roots righteousness in God's holiness rather than in Israel's covenant. The prophecies were made during three periods. Firstly, the pre-exilic period or period of kingdom. Secondly, the exilic period. This period is considered as a period of hopelessness because people lost everything they owned and had to live in exile. Thirdly, post exilic period, that is the end of exile and was a period of hope of return. During the period of pre exile, the people of God was reigned by King Uzziah, where in his initial days of his reign was marked by obedience and faithfulness. But later, King Uzziah became proud and was punished by God. Following the death of the king, Isaiah made his prophecies during the period of wickedness and evil and decreed idolatry and wickedness among people and gave the message of hope and redemption. Isaiah made prophecies that who remains faithful alone will be spared. The people will invite punishment through injustice, pride, and luxury. During BC 721 to 22, the people of Judea were exiled by Babylon. This period is considered the main period of captivity, and messages of hope to the exiled people in despair were given by Isaiah. Cyrus, a Gentile king, helped the people in captivity and was presented as messenger of Jehovah. The songs of the servant of Jehovah is an important part of messages of captivity. These songs are poems about a certain servant of Jehovah, where God calls a servant to lead the nation, but the servant is abused horribly. But in the end, he is rewarded. In New Testament, Jesus Christ is referred to as the suffering servant of God. During the exile, people of Israel could not worship in temple of Jerusalem. Their worship was revived after their return from exile. Yet the land was not safe from threats. The people restored blasphemy even when the fort and city were yet to be rebuilt. Isaiah announced the everlasting salvation of God. The book of Jeremiah, Ezekiel, and Daniel are also considered major prophetic books. The book of Jeremiah contains 52 chapters which describes the struggles of a man of God raised by Jehovah to greatness. He was raised to be a prophet since he was a boy, and he faced trials and tribulations, but he never gave up the work of God. The chapter of Jeremiah deals with God's love, God's call, early days of Israel's obedience, God's love for Israel, and later days of the broken covenant. The book also speaks about the God's grief over the broken covenant and the ingratitude of the Israelites. The name Ezekiel means God empowers. He lived with the people of Judea deported to Babylon. The message by Ezekiel is that we can search for God in hope and faith even in the midst of trials in life. Daniel was a Jewish youth who worked in the palace of the Gentiles along with the Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah. The message by Daniel was that one can lead a life of purity and holiness even amidst strange and adverse conditions. Thank you.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.